Welcome to the channel Maths by Swati ma'am. This is the continuation part of the trigonometry. Previous parts, if you have not watched, watch. Description box in that link is provided. Please go to them and watch the videos. Fine. And in the last part, I told you table is very necessary to be understood because to solve the further questions, you need to know the values, dear. Okay, now look at the board. The next question we are going to take is cos 45 divided by sec 30 plus cosec 30, where I have written for you the values, but you have to by-head them, dears. Okay, so cos 45 is 1 by root 2, sec 30 is 2 by root 3, cosec 30 is 2. Okay, let me simplify the given question. Cos 45 divided by sec 30 plus cosec 30. Cosec 30. Let me substitute the values. Cos 45. What is the cos 45? I have 1 by root 2. Let me write here 1 by root 2 whole divided by sec 30. What is sec 30 value I have? 2 by root 3 plus cosec 30. What is cosec 30 I have? 2. I'll write it as 2 by 1 for simplification perspective. See dears, here in the numerator 1 by root 2, in the denominator. Let me take the LCM of the denominator to simplify. What is the LCM of the denominator? See, I have root 3 and 1. The LCM will be root 3. Yes or no? So root 3 ones are 1 into root 3. See, 2 into 1, 2 plus 2 into root 3, it will become 2 root 3. Yes or no, dear? And now the given question is in this manner. 1 by root 2 whole divided by 2 plus 2 root 3 divided by root 3. You always remember, dear, if in the numerator part also there is a fraction and in the denominator part also there is a fraction, then how to simplify? Denominator's denominator go to numerator and the numerator's denominator come to denominator. This condition you should remember. Okay, now see here what I am going to do. Root 3 will go to numerator. This will become root 3 whole divided by root 2 will come to the denominator part. So I'll be having root 2 into bracket 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay, root 3 divided by root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, I'll multiply and simplify. See here, root 3 divided by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 into root 2. This simplification you have already learnt in the 9th first chapter, that is number system. Yes or no? See, 2 ones are 2. Root 2 into root 3 will become root 6. Okay. Now, I have here root 3 divided by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. But I cannot keep the answer like this. Denominator can never be irrational numbers. So what I have to do? I have to rationalize the denominator. Understanding? So you know how to rationalize the denominator. That is what you have learnt in the 9th chapter 1, that is number system. Yes or no? So root 3 whole divided by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6, I have to multiply with the opposite sign. Yes or no? So I'll be having here 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6 divided by 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. This is how I need to simplify. Dears, in the numerator part, what is there in the numerator part? Root 3 into bracket 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. This is the numerator part. And in case of the denominator, you just see here a plus b into a minus b. Okay, a plus b into a minus b will give me a square minus b square. That is nothing but 2 root 2 the square. In place of a you have 2 root 2. In place of b you have 2 root 6. Yes or no? A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. A square is what? 2 root 2 the square. B square is what? 2 root 6 the square. Okay, we'll simplify this one further. In the numerator, root 3 into 2 root 2. the whole number into whole number. If nothing is present means 1 will be there. 1 2s are 2. Root 2 into root 3 will become how much? Root 6 minus 2 1s are 2 into bracket root 3 into root 6 will become root 18. 6 3s are 18. So root 18 whole divided by, what is there in the denominator part? See here, 2 root 2 the square. This square is related to both this part as well as this part. They are separated here. 2 root 2 means what? 2 into root 2. That means it is 2 into root 2. So the simplification will become 2 square into root 2 square, because the square is related to both the values, minus, see here, 2 root 6 the square related to both the values. So I'll be having here 2 square root 6 the square. Okay, in the numerator part you just see 2 root 6 minus 2 into, I'll write 18 as 9 into 2. I'll split it in the form of one perfect square number and one is not. So no, 9 is a perfect square number, so that I can take the value out. Okay, in the denominator 2 square is how much, dears? 4. Root 2 square is 2. Minus 2 square is 4. Root 6 square is how much? 6. So what I'll be having here? 2 root 6 minus 2 into root 9 is 3 into root 2 divided by 4 2s are 8, 4 6s are 24. See, look at the numerator part. 2 root 6 minus 2 3s are 6 root 2 whole divided by 8 minus 24. Subtract it. 24 minus 8 is nothing but 16. Bigger number sign is negative. So I'll be having here minus 16. You can see here 2 root 6 minus 6 root 2 divided by 16. So from the numerator, can I take 2 common? Yes, of course I can take 2 common. So if I take 2 common from the numerator, what is left out here? Root 6 minus, if I am taking 2 out, in out of 6 I am taking 2 out, then it will give me 3, right? Fine, I'll be having here 3 root 2 whole divided by minus 16, isn't it? So now here 2 1s are 2 8s are. So what is the final answer I'll be having, dears? Here root 6 minus 3 root 2 divided by minus 8. Root 6 minus 3 root 2 divided by minus 8. This is how you need to solve the questions which are little lengthier and bigger. Got it? Fine. We'll move to the next question, where the question is sine 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 divided by sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. And the values needed to solve this question is sine 30, that is 1 by 2. You need to remember, it is not provided in the question paper. You need to remember. So you have to by-head the table values, or else you have to draw it shortcut, the method that I have told you in the previous classes. Fine. Tan 45 is equal to 1. Cosec 60 is 2 by root 3. Sec 30 is also 2 by root 3. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cot 45 is equal to 1. With respect to provided values, I need to find the value of the given question. I need to evaluate it. Fine. So firstly, we'll write the question once again. Sine 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 whole divided by sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. Fine. Let me substitute the value. Sine 30. What is sine 30 value I have? 1 by 2. Let me substitute in the numerator. Tan 45 is 1. So I'll be writing 1 by 1. Okay. Minus cosec 60. What is cosec 60 value I have? 2 by root 3. So I'll be having here 2 divided by root 3. Whole divided by. Okay. Put the values in the denominator also. Sec 30. What is sec 30 value I have? 2 by root 3. So I'll be writing here 2 by root 3 plus cos 60 is 1 by 2. So here I'll be writing 1 by 2. Cot 45 is 1. So I'll be writing it as 1 by 1. Now, we'll simplify the numerator and denominator separately. Look at the denominators here, 2, 1, root 3. What is the LCM of the numerator part? We have 2 root 3 as the LCM of the numerator part. Here, 2 is there. I need to multiply by root 3. Here, 1 is there. No, nothing is provided, 2 or root 3. So, both I should multiply. So, I have to multiply here by 2 root 3. Here, root 3 is there. So, I need to multiply by 2. Okay. Now, 1 into root 3 will become root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 3 will be 2 root 3 minus 2 2s are 4. Whole divided by, okay, look at the denominator part. In the denominator part also I have a fraction terms. I have to add them. To add them I need to have the LCM. Look at here, root 3, 2 and 1. Again, what is the LCM of the denominator? That is 2 root 3. Here root 3 is present, multiply by 2. Here 2 is present, multiply by root 3. Here 1 is present, multiply by 2 root 3. Okay. What I'll be having here? 2 2s are 4 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1 into 2 root 3. I have 2 root 3. Fine. So here, look at the denominator. Both the denominators are same. 2 root 3, 2 root 3. So I'll cancel the denominator parts. Next, we'll simplify here. See, what is left in the numerator part? I have root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4 whole divided by. What is there in the denominator part? 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3. Okay, this is numerator part and this is denominator part. Here, root 3 plus 2 root 3 will be 3 root 3 minus 4. In the denominator part, see here, 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 will become 3 root 3. This is what I got at the end. But dears, I cannot keep the answer like this because the denominator contains irrational number. So, to make it simplification, I have to go for rationalizing the denominator. And you know how to rationalize the denominator. See, I have here 3 root 3 minus 4 divided by 4 plus 3 root 3. Where to rationalize the denominator, I need to multiply by the denominator by changing the sign. That you people know. Fine. So what I need to multiply in the numerator part? 4 minus 3 root 3. Denominator 4 minus 3 root 3. This is what I need to use to rationalize the denominator. Okay. Now multiply numerator part. What I have here? 3 root 3 minus 4 into 4 minus 3 root 3 whole divided by. See, look at the denominator. A plus B into A minus B. It is in the form of algebraic expression where we know that A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Where A I have 4 square minus B part I have 3 root 3 the whole square. This is like A square minus B square. Okay. So now we'll multiply numerator and denominator simplification. Fine. Now look at the board. See here. You need to split and multiply this part. Yes or no? I'll split and multiply. Here I have 3 root 3 into bracket 4 minus 3 root 3. Okay, bracket close. I have minus 4 here, second part, minus 4. Again with minus 4 also I need to multiply whole term. That I have 4 minus 3 root 3 whole divided by 4 square is how much? 16. Okay, minus. I told you in the previous question itself. See, these two are with the formation of multiplication. This square is related to both the values. 3 root 3 means 3 into root 3. Fine. Okay, square is applied to both of them. 3 square into root 3 the square. Both values are to be squared. Now, look at the numerator part. 3 4s are 12 root 3 minus 3 3s are 9 root 3 into root 3. Root 3 the square. Square and root will get cancelled. So I left only with 3. So root 3 into root 3 will become just 3 minus here minus when negative sign is there, be more careful. 4 4s are 16 minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12 root 3 whole divided by 16 minus 3 square is 9 root 3 the square. So with respect to the square and root will get cancelled. I left only with 3 here. Fine. Now simplify this. 12 root 3, 12 root 3. Irrational numbers can be added only they are like irrational numbers. Whatever the root values are there, they have to be equal. Then only we are going to add them. See, 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3 will become 24 root 3. Okay, 24 root 3 minus 9 3s are 27 minus 16 whole divided by 16 minus 9 3s are 27. Fine. Now simplify this. 24 root 3 minus 24 minus 24 minus 16. When both are negative values, we need to add them and keep the negative sign. 7 plus 6, 13. Carry 1. 2 plus 2, 4, 43 whole divided by 27 minus 16. I need to subtract them. If I subtract 16 from the 27, 7 minus 6, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, bigger number minus smaller number. And what is the sign of the bigger number I have? Negative. So I have to keep the negative sign. So at the end, what we got the answer? 24 root 3 minus 43 divided by minus 11. Or if you want to cancel this negative from the denominator, you have to multiply whole answer by minus. Then what you are going to get, tell me? Minus 24 root 3 minus into minus plus 43 divided by 11. Both are correct. If you don't want to have negative in the denominator, multiply by negative, make it positive. Or else if you want to keep it answer like this, then fine, you can keep the answer like this also. This is how you need to simplify the questions which are of this kind. We'll move to the next question. Next question is 5 cos square 60 plus 4 secant square 30 minus tan square 45 divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. So I have written here the values which are necessary, which are required to solve this question. Okay. So we'll first rewrite the question and we'll simplify it. Fine. So we'll simplify the question. 5 cos square 60 plus 4 secant square 30 minus tan square 45 whole divided by sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Okay, this is what we have the question. So whenever square is there, be more careful. Do not forget that they have given square in the question. Fine. So we'll simplify this. 5 into cos square 30. What is cos 30 we have? Sorry, cos 60 we have. That is 1 by 2. See, 1 by 2 the square plus 4 into bracket. Sec 30. What is there? Sec 30 is 2 by root 3. Square is there. So, 2 by root 3 the square minus tan 45. Easy to remember. That is 1. So, we have 1 square. Whole divided by, what is there in the denominator part? Sin 30. What is sin 30 we have? See, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So, I'll be writing here 1 by 2 the square. Fine. Plus cos 30. What is cos 30 we have? Root 3 by 2. So, I'll be writing here root 3 by 2 the whole square. This is where I have substituted all the required value. First, we'll square them. After that, we are going to simplify it. Fine. So, I'll be writing here. Look at the board. 5 into bracket. 1 by 2 the square. 1 square, and the square is related to both the numerator and to the denominator. You know that 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4 plus 4 into bracket. 2 square is 4, root 3 square is how much? Just 3, because square and root will get cancelled by each other. 1 square will be just 1, so I'll be writing it as 1 by 1. whole divided by, look at the denominator, 1 by 2 the square, where in case 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, plus here root 3 square, square and root will get cancelled, I left with only 3, 2 square will be 4. Understood? Now dear, I told you in the previous questions, whenever the multiplication is there, if nothing is present in the denominator, 1 will be there. And how do we do the fraction multiplication? Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. This is how we do. Yes or no? See here, I'll be writing. Simplify this. 5 ones are 5 divided by 1 fours are 4 plus here 4 fours are 16 divided by 1 threes are 3 minus 1 by 1 whole divided by, see here 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. When denominators are there, we directly add the fractions. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 will become 4 by 4. In the denominator past, 4 got cancelled. I left with 1. So I'll leave the denominator now. Okay, so what is there in the numerator part, dears? 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 by 1. So now, what is the LCM of the denominator? 4, 3, 1. LCM will be 4 3s are 12. So here, 4 3s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 1 12s are 12. We'll simplify here. 5 3s are 15, 16 4s are 64, 1 12s are 12. See, 15 plus 64. Add the values. 5 plus 4, 9, 1 plus 6, 7. 79 minus 12 divided by 12. If you simplify this, 79 minus 12, 9 minus 2, 7, 7 minus 1, 6. 67 by 12. So the final answer is 67 by 12. So dear, it is very necessary that you need to know all the required values, dear. You have to remember them. Otherwise, simply it will take a lot of time, which is not there in the examination. So time minimum you should have to solve this kind of questions very quickly. Fine. So make sure that you understand all the questions. Thank you for watching. Keep watching the channel so that you will understand. If you have any queries, please write in the comment section. Like the video and comment if you have understood. Subscribe the channel. Thank you.